morning. It is a beautiful Tuesday out here on Wake Up Nigeria, and I'm sure around the world as well.
Of course.
Okay.
And we're super excited, super excited. And of course, you know, we shouldn't outline the reasons, should we?
No.
There's so many reasons. We have to be excited on this special Tuesday edition this morning. But first, welcome, Winfrey.
Oh, where do I go? Oh, yeah, thank you. And of course, all things are in time, and of course, they're all beautiful right here on Tuesdays. Tuesdays definitely remains the best opportunity for you to kickstart your day, just in case Monday was a little bit downhill for you. Get back up. Today is a fresh new day. Of course, hit those goals today.
Of course, and you know you can impress your people, but you don't even have to. Just impress yourself. Do the little things that you can do and ensure that today is a great day for you. Tomorrow would always be there, but keep stacking those bricks and you end up with a mansion.
Okay. Okay now. All right, so it's going to definitely be a very fun Tuesday right here on Wake Up Nigeria this morning. We hope that at the end of the show, you definitely get a great takeaway, right? My name is Winfrey Agbelishe.
And my name is Rume Posey. Now remember that, of course, you can use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC across all of our social media platforms to be part of the best, and I say that with so much vigor right now, best breakfast show on Nigerian television.
Absolutely. Remember to also watch us live from absolutely anywhere across the world through our mobile app that you can download from the Google Play Store or the iOS.
And of course, you can watch us on GOTV channel 16, UHF channel 49, and StarTimes channel 121.
We also implore you to follow us across all social media platforms so you can actually get in on our conversations. We're on Facebook, we're on X, we're on Instagram, we're all over the place. And of course, the handle is at TVC Entertainment. Okay,
now let's look at what we have this morning. For an amazing, tasty experience, we have Chef Flora in the kitchen, and she will be preparing, how do you say this one? Ibirikbo.
Ibirikbo.
A Nigerian delicacy from Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. I'm looking forward to that one.
We're also checking out what happened at Socialthon as the Becky Joe attempts to break the record for the largest social media marketing lesson by an individual. So now I saw this on social media and I was like, okay. Girls are doing it. They're doing it. But she seems very, very passionate. But well done to her.
And for our musical performance, we're joined by recording artist and music minister, Eman Chris, who is going to serenade us with his song right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And of course, we have Miss Geraldine right here in the studio. She's going to be, telling us all about her reign, right? So we cannot wait to have that conversation with her. And that's our final conversation. She's the face of Change, Nigerian queen, passionate for social impact, a strong focus on men's mental health and emotional well-being. And she's worked on so many impactful initiatives, and she'll be just discussing all of that with us this morning.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And of course, we have amazing deals right here for you. This morning, we will be having a Wake Up and Shop.
Definitely, we have a very, very interesting package today. So we definitely want to join us and make sure you buy, shop, scan and shop.
Beautiful show.
Yes, of course. Amazing lineup. Absolutely cannot wait. Let's get right into it. We'll be back after this break. It is the 24th day of February 2026. My name is Winfrey Agbeleshi, and it's time for the news update. Now we're starting talking about the El Rufai suit against ICPC for over 1 billion naira. Now, of course, this happens in the nation's capital, where the governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El Rufai, has filed a 1 billion naira fundamental rights enforcement suit against the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, over the alleged unlawful search of his residence in Abuja. Now, the former governor is challenging the validity of a search warrant issued on the 4th of February by the Magistrates Court of the FCT. In the originating motion on notice, the former governor sued ICPC as the first respondent, while the Chief Magistrates Court of the FCT, Abuja Magisterial District, the Inspector General of Police, and the Attorney General of the Federation were named as second to fourth respondents. Now, in the suit, Nasir El Rufai prayed the court to declare that the search warrant authorizing the search and seizure at his residence was invalid, null, and void. He asked the courts to declare that any evidence obtained is inadmissible in any proceedings against the applicant. Moving on, we're actually looking at the PDP challenges across the FCT Council election. Now, the People's Democratic Party has challenged the election with the inauguration of a special legal team to challenge the results. Now, in a statement by the factional national publicity secretary of the PDP, Ini Emenubong, the party congratulated its winning candidates but alleged irregularities. The party says its legal team will be headed by its national legal advisor, Shafi Varao, and appealed to aggrieved candidates to act promptly. In the outcome of the election, operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission confirmed the arrest of 20 suspects for various electoral offenses. Now, the suspects were arrested across the FCT for alleged vote buying and selling, totaling over more than 17.2 million naira. He also mentioned that one of the suspects was arrested with a sum of 13.5 million naira in a parked car beside the polling booth in the Kwali local government area of Abuja. And outside Nigeria, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian says nuclear talks with the United States have produced encouraging signals, but warned that Tehran is prepared for any scenario in advance of another round of negotiations scheduled to start on Thursday. Now, the U.S. President Donald Trump has warned that things may get worse if no deal is reached on Tehran's nuclear program. And over to sports. Benjamin Sesko gave Manchester United the lead on the 71st minute mark after a quick breakaway. Now, both sides had begun the game with intent as they looked to break the deadlock. Now, the win puts United on 46 points. And moving on, veteran Dutch coach Dick Advocaat, who led Curaçao to their first World Cup qualification, has stepped down as manager months before the finals because of his daughter's ill health. Now, Curaçao Football Federation has confirmed that 63-year-old Fred Rutten will take over and lead the Caribbean island nation to the World Cup. Now, the 78-year-old Advocaat described leading the island, which is part of the Dutch kingdom with a population of around 150,000, to the World Cup as his craziest thing he had achieved in the managerial career spanning nearly 4 decades. He would have become the oldest coach in the World Cup finals history. And that's all we'll be taking on the news and sports updates this hour. Do stay with us. There's so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh. Now we be what's up, Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
Keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
How do I holla?
now here we dey settle all the matter.
I can always best be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen, and you just might get a chance to take your shot at Instant Fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria. Beautiful people, welcome back to your favorite breakfast TV show. It's Wake Up Nigeria, and it's time for some music. Now, you guys know how much I love music on the show, right? Now, for a musical performance, we are joined by a recording artist and music minister, Eman Chris. Now, he has music all the way to serenade us this morning, and we're happy to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you so much.
All right, awesome. Now, the name Chris is a very peculiar one to religious and gospel music. All right, I'm just wondering here, how you able to just get that name, Eman Chris? Tell me about that.
Okay, so my dad's name is Christopher.
All right.
And the Chris in my name is from my dad's name.
Ah, lovely, lovely. Now let's talk about your music. Why did you choose to do gospel? For all genres of music, you chose gospel. Why? Tell me why. Tell me the story.
I believe that the gospel of Jesus Christ deserves to be heard.
Okay.
And there are a lot of limitations when we're trying to preach the gospel. So music is like a tool we use to preach the gospel. So personally, I love doing music.
All right.
And my way of preaching the gospel is through music.
All right, so when you say you love doing music, do you love writing music? Do you love singing? Do you love directing? What do you love about music? Tell me.
So around the music ecosystem, I do a lot of things.
All right.
I write music.
Okay.
I produce music.
Lovely.
And I do a lot of things around music, but basically my strong point is writing music. So I write music across all genres of music.
Ah, lovely. And then you have a song you're performing for us today, Amarachuku.
Amarachuku, yeah.
Ah, nice. What does that mean?
Okay, so Amarachuku is an Igbo word, and it means the grace of God. I was at the point in my life where every help I thought I had was already failed. So the only thing that came through for me in people was God's grace. So I saw grace in people. and I put it in the song, Amarachuku.
All right, you're welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. Let us feel the grace of God in your performance this morning. Let's go.
Yeah,
this is Amarachuku. Let's enjoy it.
Grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amarachuku, yeah, Amarachimo, Amarachuku, yeah, Amarachimo. Now you they run am for me, yeah, Amarachimo. Now you they run am for me, yeah. Amarachimo, Urusa Kolimanana, Samigo Burudi, Samigo Budi. Hey, oh, Sam, when the people let me down, who did I see? Amarachimo. When my life is getting hard, what did I call? Amarachimo. Hey, now you they run up for me. Yeah, Amarachimo. Now you they run up for me. Amarachimo. Everybody tell me so. Amarachimo.
Good morning. Well, Edgar was just making us laugh right now. But good morning. Welcome to the kitchen. I'm with the one, the only Chef Flora.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure to have you. I like the fact that you always make, African dishes. You do something, it has an African twist. And this morning, we're going all the way to Ogun State.
Yeah.
And we're making something of the people of Ijebu-Ode. Is that how they say it? Ijebu-Ode. Yes. Okay. And this morning, we're making a birikpo. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
See, I'm a good student. Okay, so what is ibirikpo?
Well, ibirikpo is cocoyam swallow.
Oh.
And what excites me most about this ibirikpo this morning is that it has a lot of nutritional benefits. Like it's very high in fiber and with vitamin C, B6. And it has potassium, we have magnesium.
Okay.
And it has functions like controlling blood sugar, your cholesterol, and
that is
amazing. Gluten-free.
All these benefits, I am sold. I cannot wait to try it. And of course, the star of the show is the cocoyam.
Yeah.
And I know for a lot of people who are thinking of, okay, you know what, I cannot take so much sugar, especially if you're dealing with maybe diabetes or something, high blood sugar. You're looking for an alternative from yam. I personally love yam, but I'm sure cocoyam is a very good alternative.
Yeah.
For people who cannot have yam. And of course, I can see the cocoyam right here. But tell us, what are the other ingredients we're using for this ibirikpo this morning?
For this ibirikpo, it's so simple. It's so very, very simple that all you need is just to peel peel it, you wash it, and then you grate it, and you can also blend it.
Yes.
So
but you said you'd prefer the grated one.
Yeah, the grated one, so that you can control the amount of water you are going to put in it, in mixing it. So this one I've already been mixed, with a little water to soften it, so that it won't be too hard.
Thick, So you need to have that right consistency.
You have that right consistency.
Okay. So what else?
So we have stew to go with it, and that's vegetable stew. Supposed to support it with egusi Ijebu, but I think I'm just putting this twist to it. So we have the minced pepper here already blended. This is my minced pepper. That's a combination with bell pepper, fresh tomatoes, chili, and
Scotch
bonnet pepper, onions, and that's it. Then I have for the sauce, I have the beef and dry fish.
What's this? I'm curious about this.
This is a dry scent leaf.
Oh,
and I have
dry scent leaf.
Then the seasoning cubes and locust bean, salt to taste, and then we are wrapping with leaf.
Oh, so this is almost like moi moi. It's wrapped like moi moi,
yes,
but this is cocoyam.
Steam it, yeah.
Oh, and then something that I found interesting is, of course, yam flour. That's amala.
Yeah.
But this is like cocoyam swallow.
Cocoyam,
I cannot wait to have this. So you know what? We're going to start cooking right now. So what's the first thing we're going to do when making our ibirikpo?
We are boiling the meat first.
The meat, okay.
That's where the meat is. So the meat is already seasoned, and there's no need of adding
anything to it. Okay. So we're starting this morning with our beef. Now, if you want, if you have any choice of protein, you can use that. So if you have fish, if you have chicken, prawns, snail, whatever it is, you can obviously use that for your meal.
Your own choice of protein.
It doesn't have to be just beef. And this morning, what we're working with is beef, and obviously we have some dried fish as well. So anything you want to work with, that would be fantastic. And we hope that you're cooking with us this morning. So if you have any of the ingredients laying around, just looking at you in your kitchen, you can just bring them out and start cooking with us. So you can cook with Chef Flora as she's making this sumptuous ibirikpo this morning that I'm personally excited about, if you ask me. So what we're working with, we have our pepper mix, we have some vegetables, we have our fish, our crayfish, seasoning cubes, salt, locust beans, also known as iru for some people. And we're going to wrap the ibirikpo, which is cocoyam, grated cocoyam, in this little leaves over here. So you might know them as I think they call them away leaves or something, or moi moi leaves.
Yeah, like moi moi leaves.
Yeah, so you just wrap that, and then you have it with your vegetable. You can have it with your egusi as well. What did you call the egusi?
Egusi jebu.
Egusi jebu. How do you make that one?
That one is usually watery. It's not the thick one that you have.
Do you use palm oil for it as well?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, and then you use ogiri. They have white ogiri, the black ogiri. We mix it together.
Interesting. So we've started boiling our meat over here. I don't know if you can see it. It's sizzling. I know that Chef Flora doesn't like to add water because she wants all the juices to come out first. See, I'm learning. I'm a good student, Chef Flora. Yeah. I'm learning so many things here. So we're making our ibiriko this morning already. All right, we'll go on a short break, but when we return, there's still so much more coming your way on Wake Up Nigeria. Please stay with us.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the black table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shape it all. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
What if one post could change your life? What if your phone wasn't just for scrolling, but for earning? For the first time in Africa, an official attempt at the largest social media marketing lesson by an individual. This is not a seminar. This is not a class. This is Socialton.
It's a really good initiative. We don't have people who come up and say, you know what, I want to teach you social media marketing, how you can make it big, because we're in the social media world right now. People are making the most money from content creation and social media, and it just suddenly becomes that everybody is now a content creator, but nobody really knows exactly what they're doing. They're doing trial and error on social media, and somebody came out and said, you know what, I want to teach 3,000 people how to do it and do it right and make money from it and get it right, and I think that's really brilliant.
This is about a very brave, entrepreneurial young lady called Becky Jo, who has managed to carve out a career for herself in social media management and is now pushing herself to do even more, trying to break a Guinness World Record of teaching the most people in a single class how to use social media to make money. So it's great on different levels. The fact that she's trying to break a world record, the fact that she's going to empower 3,000 people, the fact that that's going to translate into more money in the economy. The pros are endless. There are absolutely no cons. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
I am somebody who, I'm passionate about the youth, not actually seeing themselves to be old at certain age that they are not even supposed to be relaxing.
A movement, a live experience, a Guinness World Record attempt, teaching you how posting turns to cash.
To break the world record for the largest social media marketing lesson by an individual. On your feet, on your feet, on your feet, and give it up for the one, the only Becky
No matter your age, no matter your experience, no matter where you're starting from content creation to brand deals to digital skills that pay, all while you learn how to make social media work for you.
Well, I see this as an opportunity as a government representative to support such initiative which is good. It concerns the youth, and putting our wits and strategy together to see how we can encourage them from being idle, from taking away from not, depending on their certificate alone. As long as you are creative, you're dynamic, whatever you want to do. So we have to work with this this young lady, Becky Joe. I must commend her effort for putting this together. And we as a government, we have to give whatever it takes to support her by creating this an ecosystem which can let our youth be able to showcase themselves, their talent, or what they can do. It's we're in a digital world today, so everything is going digital. PR and the rest, everything is digital. So we must encourage them, and this is a good one.
I'm a content creator, so I wanted to learn more from somebody who's an expert. That's my main reason of being here.
I think with me too, that's my major reason. I am a beginner content creator, and most importantly to support somebody's dream, because 3,000 is a whole lot of numbers to me. Like, I am out to support our dreams, basically.
I've always been a business coach and a social media coach. I started making money off social media at a very early age. I was able to see myself through school, through social media, right? Using my social media platforms to earn and all. And then one day, my 65-year-old dad came back from work, and he was complaining about not making sales with his business. And I decided to open a secret TikTok account for him, and we were able to make him go viral, and he started learning how to use TikTok as well. And now he's making a lot of money. He's sending orders across countries, across states. And it made me think, wow, actually, no matter your age, no matter your experience, you just need the information. You just need knowledge on how to use social media, and you're going to earn a lot. A lot of people say, oh, if you've not made it at the age of 40, you cannot make it anymore. But my dad is 65. This is somebody that I'm sure in his lifetime, he never knew he's going to get to the stage where he is now, and he's always grateful to me. And that's one of the reasons why I've decided to teach 3,000 people, how to use social media to also earn.
All right, welcome back to Wake Up Nigeria. Now, at this point, we're having a conversation with an incredible individual. Now, this is a young man with the name Clifford Omer. He is remarkable because he has made headline for donating his kidney to a total stranger. We're super excited for the pastor joining us here today. Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm fine, good morning, sir.
Wow, I was just reading your bio over there, and it was quite touching to see that you decided to donate your kidney, one of your kidneys,
yes, sir,
to a total stranger. Why did you do that?
It's to fulfill the righteousness.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a pastor, and I do hear voice. And the voice I'm always hear is always ask me to do good. Yeah, like this kidney issue is what exposed my mission on this earth.
Okay.
I keep on doing good. Paying school fees, donating blood for 7 good years in Lut Hospital, Idiaraba. Wow. But after I donated kidney, that is what made the world to know me.
Okay.
And on that process, the man I gave my kidney, one of my kidney, died.
Wow.
After 3 years, because the man don't have the money to maintenance. So the man died, and that is what triggered me to raise this Clifford Kidney Foundation International.
All right. Now, just before we get into your foundation, the NGO that you started, I want to ask about your family. How did they feel knowing that you had 2 functioning kidneys and you made a decision to give one of them to a total stranger? What was the reaction from your family?
The reaction everywhere turned upside down. But because of the voice I am always here, I told them that I am in this earth for mission. That I am here for mission, but I can't stop it. That for some months I convinced them, and they support me to do it. And I donated one of my kidney, free of charge. I don't know the man, he don't know me.
All right. I just want to know more about how you met the stranger and the process of how you're able to donate the kidney.
Yeah,
and also how you feel right now. I just want to talk us through that story.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I met him on the church.
Okay. Was he a member of your church?
He's not. I don't know him. He's not a member of my church. I went to a program.
Okay.
And I met him where the church gathered together, many pastors praying for him. And I asked people, what is going on? They said, this man lost one of his kidney. And later, the owner of the church, Rema Dominion Praises, and asked a question, if there's any other pastor out there to join them in chain prayer. And I went there. After the general prayer, the pastor said that each and every pastor will offer private prayer when it reached my turn. And I told him, I believe for practical Christianity. I don't believe in speaking in tongue and prayer. I believe practical Christianity towards the voice I am hearing. And I called the young man, I have no silver or gold to give. I will give you one of my kidney.
Wow.
And the man doubted it. After 3 days, he then called me. We go to General Hospital in Diaraba.
Wow.
And they confirmed my kidney proper okay to give. To cut the story short, when the time reached, they asked me, how much? And I said, it's free of charge.
So wait, they asked you how much you were willing to sell your kidney for?
Yeah. They
and
thought that I want to say it.
And you told them you're going to give it to him for free?
Free of charge.
Wow.
And they said, no, this man is not normal. They took me to to Sakia Hospital at Yaba. After the test, I told them that I'm okay. Nothing happened to my brain. Then bring me back to the hospital.
Sorry, I just want to be sure I heard you correctly. So what you said was they took you to another hospital to confirm
Sakia Hospital.
To be sure that what you're saying, if you're okay, if you're mentally okay.
Yeah, sir.
And when they found out that you were mentally okay,
then bring me back.
Decided to go with the procedures.
When I reached there, then find out from the doctors that one of my kidney, one is okay, but one is a bit no. And the man asked me, which one do you want to donate?
Wow.
And I told the man, I don't want to give Cain and Abel offering. If I'm giving God,
you're going to give the best.
I will give the best. And that's where I sign my death warrants.
All right.
And I give the best.
Awesome. Now, from that very moment to this point, I'm just asking, do you have are there some side effects to this? Were you told some things will probably happen to you in the hospital? How do you feel? Do you feel any different?
I don't feel anything different because I know that the hand of God is in that journey.
Okay.
So I donated one of the best to the man. And people thought that maybe I'm not okay. Maybe after the donation, anything will happen to me. I'm still sound and healthy.
Awesome. It's good to see you here in the studio. I just want to find out about, there was a term you used called practical Christianity, that you practice practical Christianity. What does that mean in today's age?
Concerning practical Christianity is when you preach about love, you show people's love. Because Jesus says, when I'm in the prison, no one visits. When I'm naked, no one clothes me. So when you preach about love, you show people love.
All right.
You preach about hunger, you give people food. So that's how I believe my own Christianity to serve God.
All right.
Because in my dictionary, in my letter heading, I write, take religion off to make life better.
Wow.
I'm not interested if you are a Muslim or Christian or no. Everybody is one before God. So that's how I practice my Christianity.
Okay, let's talk about your foundation, Clifford Kidney Foundation International. I am sure this was an act that started after you had donated your kidney, the kidney, and then you felt, okay, this is very important to make a statement and start an NGO so people can see the importance of giving. Talk to me about the idea.
Yeah, this foundation did not find out. This foundation can't exist when the man died.
Ooh.
Because the doctors refused to tell the man the truth. So after the surgery, I thought that maybe after the surgery, the man will be okay. But after the surgery, we find out that this man will be taking drugs for life. And every month is 500,000.
Wow. So let me understand something here. When you get a kidney implant, when you get replace a kidney, you also need to take certain amounts of drugs till you die?
The person that I give will be taking drugs.
Wow.
A month is 500,000. And after the surgery, the man don't have the money to maintain the kidney. So he just do it for 3 good years. And the money is not there. He called me. The 2 legs started swelling up. So I went there, I took him to the hospital again. And doctor said that he have mixed to take drugs. And the man don't have money again. I started giving some I have, nature I have.
Right.
I couldn't meet up. And he died. So when the man died, that is what triggered me. After the trauma, after the pains, after the cry, I say, what of other people out there? Going to India, going to Egypt for kidney transplant, coming back, they will not have money to maintenance. The same thing will happen to them. That's what triggered me to raise this Clifford Kidney Foundation.
All right.
To come to their rescue.
All right. Now, I want to understand the major goal of the foundation here. Is the goal to share awareness, or is it for people who are also willing to donate their kidneys to come and register to the foundation? Just talk to me about the goal.
The foundation is, we are for maintenance.
Okay, maintenance.
And to, tell people about how to maintain their kidney. We teach We teach you how to maintain your kidney, what will put your kidney in danger. We give people money to go to dialysis. We sponsor them for kidney transplant. Like last year, I bring India doctors in Nigeria. They spend 6 days, 7 days for medical checkup for people.
All right.
So I am there for maintenance and to tell you what to do to maintain your kidney.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Clifford Ume. I mean, this is great work that you are doing to actually see individuals in Nigeria who are taking out time to help people, especially strangers, is unbelievable. Yeah. And I'm grateful that you're doing that.
Thank you so much.
That is all that we can take on the show this morning. I am sure that your social media handles will be placed on the screen for those who would like to reach you as well and know more about the foundation. That would be great as well. Okay. I'm sure we'll also have plans to bring you back into the studio another time so you can give us a better knowledge on this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on the show again.
Thank you. God bless you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Pastor. Woo! There you have it. There you have it, people. A young man who is doing so well. Thank you so much. All right. But the show continues. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Please sit down, relax. Let's have a serious discussion on what's up and about. Let's go.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
And the winner is TVC.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw ether material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning once again. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
And guys been singing.
Whippy, are you okay? Whippy, are you okay? Are you okay? Whippy, are you okay? Whippy, are you okay?
I'm waiting to hear the first verse of that song.
Songs to the window.
All right, it's time for What's Up and About. And this morning we're speaking on something very controversial at the moment.
Yes.
That has been everywhere. And of course, I'm sure we've all seen the backlash that Simi, the musician, the Nigerian musician, has had. Now, she had to speak up about Mirabel's incident. which I wouldn't really call an incident, but she just said, you know, we need to stop raping women, which is understandable. But in all of that, people decided to go back to dig up old tweets. And where she spoke about a certain young boy who was 4, and the boy has a crush on her, and if she should give him a chance, yada, yada, yada. And to even make the story a bit more morbid, a guy came out yesterday and was speaking on the fact that he was at that daycare. Now, the boy or the man said everything without saying anything, because he didn't come out to say, Simi did this to me. But there's just a whole lot of back and forth, and some people are saying, oh, yeah, you guys are missing the point. What Simi is trying to say is, others are saying if it was a guy that has these old tweets, you would not still give him the same courtesy of understanding. But let's talk about it. Where are you guys on this divide?
Edgar, I heard you were very passionate about this. I want to see that passion. I want to hear.
All right, I just want to add to the story just before I share my thoughts, all right? So there's a part of the story that we haven't really mentioned, which is after Simi came out on Twitter to say stop raping women, so someone had replied to say, what about false offenders and people accusers, people who are just claiming or lying about this? Should they be arrested as well? And Simi did not respond in the direction everyone was expecting her to respond. Instead, she just went more on saying, using the F word to the person and other things. Now, I'm not talking about Simi really. What I want to say is this. We have all at one point written or tweeted or put out something crazy. No, I'm saying hold on.
Before they dig up
Twitter. Chill. All right, we have all at one point written something crazy on our Facebook, on our Twitter. I went back to look at my 2011 posts.
Did you delete them?
Facebook. No, I didn't delete them. And I saw a lot of nonsense. And I'm like, what are you thinking when you're writing these things? All right. I remember writing that, please, guys, stop it. I did not date Buffet. I did to stop calling her my girlfriend. I don't like it. I wrote crazy things like that, But again, we should always remember that social media never forgets. The internet would never forget. So the question I would ask is, for those of you that are writing crazy things on your Twitter right now to trend or for the sake of being weird and crazy, can you defend those things in the next 10 years? Because the more famous you get in the world, the more people get to research and dig about you, especially on Twitter. It's very easy. Just go on Twitter and go to someone's profile and write the word rape. Everything the person has said about rape will come out. So I am sure what has happened is people are upset about the way Simi is going about this, and they said, you know what, let us find out what this lady has said. Now, coming back to the main story about the 4-year-old boy, to be honest, I feel that it's all bad. I feel like she didn't write it from a place of, there was actually a young boy. We just write crazy things when we started. This was 2011, 2012. However, I do not think that Simi is a pedophile. I don't think she is in any way. But even if she was, or even if she happens to be a pedophile when she was 24, when she had that tweet, at what point do we start giving grace to people? At what point do we start saying people have changed? At what point do we start looking at the careers of certain people to say, okay, over the years we have great track records. This person hasn't done anything wrong. There's no controversial story. At what point do we start putting mercy into the people's lives? At what point do we start saying God has forgiven this person has confessed, this person has asked for mercy, and then we begin to move on? At what point? Is it okay? That's my question really. Is it okay for us to look at someone's life 20, 50, 30 years ago and pick up that person's life and say, okay, based on the actions that you did at that point, we're going to judge your future? Do we start judging people's future by their past?
So I understand that. I understand that, but I think it's important.
Simi's not a pedophile. I'm just saying. She's not.
I think it's also important that we know that there is a digital footprint. And obviously, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Right?
Not every time.
So no,
not every time. Sometimes you can just be crazy and just write stupid
I understand
things
that you love Simi, and nobody's saying she's a pedophile. But I feel like this now brings up the question of what are the things that you should be tweeting every day? Because she came out, she made a statement, and she said this was a everyday life as at a time, and she's just tweeting anything she sees. But sometimes you really need to think about it, because think of the boy's mom. That particular boy, his mom, how would the mom feel?
If there was a boy.
If there was a boy, how would the mom feel seeing this type of tweets about her child? In as much as we might say, oh, it's just bants, is not really just bans. You just can't take it like that. But Winfrey, I'm itching to hear what you have to say.
To be honest, I feel there are different angles to this.
Yes.
Now, Edgar, first of all, addressing your question, at what point do we start giving grace?
Yes.
Let me tell you, the offense of rape or defilement does not have a statute of limitation. Meaning, if you are 16, you rape somebody or defile somebody. If you are 92, if you have not been punished for that crime, and there happens to be evidence of any sort, you will still face the law.
Come on, barrister.
Even when God gives grace, there's still consequences.
Okay.
So that's in that box.
Okay.
Now, with regards to the whole situation, I think for me, my reaction generally to it is that how is it, and that's the thing about this day and time that we're in, I feel like we just get distracted. How have we gone from the main issue, which is that somebody actually lied that she was raped, and then now drifted to follow Simi? Do you understand? Because I'm thinking, like a grown-up woman woke up one day because she's on TikTok and literally said, okay, you know what? If I say this, people will react. Yeah. She literally saw that capital, that social goodwill that she has with people, and decided to exploit that for viewership or whatever twisted reason. Do you understand? And sometimes, and people talk about how, very dark man this, very black, but sometimes in cases like this, give the guy some credit. Because why would you do that? And that is, we're even literally not looking at bigger picture. Because what this actually does, the effect this has is that when somebody else comes out to say, oh, I was raped, how serious would they take that person? Because of literally what this person is trying to do. So sometimes we wonder why, first of all, we know people don't even come out enough to talk about rape because of the stigma attached to it. So we have people and organizations trying to push this cause. And then that is where we should be, that's where our anger should be directed at. Not somebody who has, what did Simi say? She came out to say, okay, stop raping women. Is that a false claim? Fine, okay, fine. She reacted, okay, the girl lied. Yes, we should be angry at that. Simi came out, after we'll say, oh, something is happening. Celebrities are not putting their voice to it. What did she say? Stop raping people. You go back to dig out. I don't understand. And then now talk about the tweet, which is really the focus on this conversation, not for me anyways. Okay, she came out to say, oh, this boy did this and did that and did that. And to be very honest, if we really say we don't understand where those tweets are coming from, I honestly feel we're just being hypocritical. Yeah. Because there are several situations, I've been in several situations where you see, young boys at a certain age, at that point, the people start talking about how, this one go like woman. I'm not saying all these kind of comments are necessarily appropriate, but if it come from a point of innocence, and come from a point of where children really are. We know there are sometimes you literally go somewhere, you see a young child, he's literally just endeared to you. Do you understand? I've been in situations like that where the guy is just looking at you, he will not run away and go and be shy. You can literally tell that the boy really, there's something about it. Do you understand? So my point is that when I read Simi's tweet, to me, it was not absurd. Because it's something that could have happened. Yeah. Do you understand? And she didn't deny it. She didn't say it didn't happen.
I want to know what Chef Flora thinks, right? Chef
right.
Flora, you're obviously an elderly woman.
Yes.
And there is the talk about rape. And Simi has obviously come out to say, stop raping women. But at this point, people are deviating from the main issue, the main statement to bring out old tweets. How do you feel about that, especially as a mom?
I'll just say that we should just focus on the main topic. We should just focus on it, and then we should just mind what we put out there. Because people can always go back.
Yes.
Always go back.
See, my advice would be simple. Yes, moving forward, if you're ever going to use Twitter, you're going to use Facebook, use the right hashtags, and I'll tell you why. It's okay to say whatever you want to say, and then use hashtag I'm just joking, hashtag dark humor, hashtag I'm just playing, That's why some comedians will crack a joke and say, joke. Yeah, they know you're joking, but still,
put it out there. But I think at the end of the day, we just need to lend our voices a bit more. I know Simi is obviously doing the right thing when she says stop raping women.
Now she's watching the show.
Please stop raping women. It is important that we take care of our girls and our women.
And boys
too.
Raping women and
stop rape at all. No rape. Say no to rape. All right. You guys.
Okay, so we're going to short break, guys. It's Wake Up Nigeria. The show continues, so please just sit down, relax. Let's have a great time together.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Helper. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going. It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silent.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices
refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping. Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala dey choke, we stand gidigba.
Hope dey waka with us for downfall.
It dey gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit e no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin wey dey read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama wey dey fry akara wey see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for am.
Naija,
your freedom na promise.
Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long wait.
Another beautiful hour right here. It's top of the hour on your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria.
Absolutely. Now, they say happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your deliberate action, right? So go out and be happy today.
And that's a famous quote from, guess who? Dalai Lama.
Who's that?
Clock it. All right, so do not let the monsters of fear or worry pull you back, because you need that courage, and courage isn't the absence of fear, it is obviously the conquest of it. And that reminds me of a Cinderella story.
Jude Adure. If you check online, you will not see it there. All right, well, that's Jude Adure's quote. All right, let me give you mine. So take control of today and the entire week. Good morning and wake up, guys. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
And that's a quote from
our producer. Our producer. That's our producer's quote.
Amazing. I mean, the first hour was definitely amazing. And of course, we had really interesting conversations. Edgar was mentioning the one of the interview you had.
Yes, we had one with a young, brilliant pastor over there who just actually donated his kidney, one of his kidneys, to a total stranger.
Wow.
Yes.
That is amazing.
That's very, very important. And of course, we had coffees where we actually had to talk about the Simi conversation as well. So let us know what you think about these conversations, these discussions. We still have so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We have Chef Flora. Chef,
yes.
What's going on?
Tell us.
Food is ready.
Food is ready.
It's ready.
Yes, the ebiriko is ready.
Okay.
We are on the sauce.
The sauce is ready too. What are the
almost ready.
That's the
last thing to go in.
All right.
Fantastic.
Alrighty. And then what's the name of the food again?
Ebiriko.
Amazing. All the way from Ogun State.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, so we still have a lot more on the show right now.
Yes.
We'll go on a short break. We'll have the weather, and when we return, Wake Up Nigeria continues.
Yes.
See you after this.
All right. Let's go.
was my childhood, honestly. Listening to Yinka Ayefele was a delight in parties and everywhere. And today it is time for Hot Takes, but today we're not just talking about Yinka Ayefele, we're talking about Adekunle Gold. Welcome to Hot Takes, where we break down the bars behind the buzz. And today we're dissecting Many People by Adekunle Gold, a reflective anthem about growth, gratitude, and staying solid while you level up. Let's get into it. And I'm not doing this alone, because I have someone in the house with me. He's also an artist. His name is Jeffrey, also known as Rizzy. Hi, Rizzy. How are you doing this morning?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good.
It's good to have you.
My pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for joining me. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I mean, let's even talk about it. When you heard Many People by Adekunle Gold last year off his album, off his Fuji album, what did you think about it? Because we grew up listening to Yinka Ayefele. So do you remember the popular Yinka Ayefele's Many People?
Yeah, I can actually remember it. Just Many People, to me, it's a song about reflective. It's a celebratory song. Like, you can hear it, like many people. Ejala no be small fish. So to be, he's finally here after a long time. Adekunle Gold took a while, but he's finally here. And this song, to me, is just a celebratory song. Yeah, he's enjoying himself.
So now let's start from this particular one. Because when we hear many people, who are the many people that they're actually talking about now? Are we talking about the critics? Are we talking about the haters? Are we talking about the fans? Are we talking about the loved ones? So he mentioned many people a lot of times in this particular song. Who do you think he was actually talking about?
Personally, to me, that's the creative. I feel many people there. He's talking to everybody. The fans, the people, the critics, his peers. It's like many people. At this point, everybody that was watching him, everything, they are here. So it's like many people. Ejala no be small fish. It's everybody general, to be honest. The fans, his wife, see me.
Exactly.
His manager, his peers, people who doubted him. Olamide self, everybody. Yeah.
All right, so which brings me to the next one where he said, Ejala no be small fish. Because this is elevation, honestly, if you ask me. It's no longer that small fish, you know. It's no longer the, I don't know the particular fish to call him from the market. He has really elevated. And he's telling you, Ejala no be small fish, which is actually true. And I think the particular one I like is when he said something about all of my dark days are gone. Ojuri made me strong. Meaning things he has seen has made him particularly strong. And I think he's talking about his traumas, his tribulations, a lot of things that he has gone through. You remember when there was a particular picture of his that I think trended last year about the whole Nepo Lapo baby where he was probably sleeping somewhere. You understand? That was the Lapo Adekunle version of Adekunle Gold that we actually knew. So I think that place really resonated. And I think it can resonate to a lot of people who actually came from grass to grace. So what do you make of this particular lines?
It's just like you said, that's what I wanted to particularly speak on that line. That whole Lapo, Nepo, Adekunle went through it. That pictures particularly, I was like, yeah. So it's no longer a small fish. The boy go through them. There were phases, and yeah. So you can see, that's what I genuinely feel to it about me, because that picture particularly, Adekunle, if you watch this, man, you went through it, bro. That picture, so yeah, not be small fish. The boy went through it. Now look at Adekunle now. So yes,
from Adekunle Gold of yesterday.
You understand?
All right. And I think the part that I particularly like that is not even trying to deny at all, because we know him. If you come for him, it's just like our famous Uncle Frank on Twitter. He will come for you in full swing. It was when he said, "One more savage, I know. The more you see, yes, the one more savage, I know. Meaning, I'm savage. They say I'm savage, and I know." Because we've known Adekunle Gold, you cannot come for him and he will not come back for you in full swing. Is that Yoruba uncle you don't want to, or Yoruba brother that you don't want to actually come for? He would actually come for you with guns blazing. And he's actually telling you, yes, I claim it, I know. I'm very savage. Okay, yeah, I'm just told that we can't use because it's still a breakfast.
No, he's very savage.
What do you make of this particular line?
Adekunle, the family, the Gold, they are savage. Like, I see them online. They are very... Adekunle enough feed and he interacts, because something, and part of this is, first of all, to come to this point, Adekunle interacts with his people. Whether it's good, it's bad, interact, and part of his newsletter. So, when he does, that's just an Adekunle thing. So, back to the savage point, he's savage. In general, he replies, but if it's good, if it's bad, he's not letting it slide. And his mouth is not good. Same with his wife. So, yeah.
I think, and honestly, I also want to say shout out to Yinka Ayefele and Adewale Ayuba for actually jumping on this. And in fact, in that particular song, it's a fact that Adewale Ayuba was, when the video came out, it was like literally the icing. Everybody was not expecting to see him because the initial audio that we actually heard, it was just him and Yinka Ayefele. So by the time we heard Adewale Ayuba's vibe to it, it just made a lot of sense. Shout out to both of them. These are actually legends, honestly. So let's go a bit deeper. We have good days are getting better. He's even trying to tell you that these good days, I'm not there yet too. I'm still going. I'm still elevating. This is a man who knows what he wants out of life. And he just knows that, see, this guy is just beginning. I'm reaching for the stars. What do you think of this, Rizzy?
It's like you said, Adekule is elevating this period. It's going from level to level. I think last year, early this year, he did a show at the National Theatre. So and to be honest, on this Fuji album, I think there was a song where Dr. Dre or somebody, like Adekule is reaching levels people are reaching. And to be honest, I still feel like there are more he can get to be honest. Of course. He's an artist. So
from leaving YBNL to becoming a solo artist.
Leaving YBNL specifically.
Yes, exactly.
And still be able to maintain at this level. Even coming back and dropping more hits.
More hits
big shout
back to
Adekule.
back. And you know what they say about certain artists, that they can never really have bad songs. Because no matter how much it is, it feels like they're always there. They always find ways to top the charts, because currently on the Nigerian Billboard charts, I think it's currently at number 8. And there was a time last year throughout that he picked at number 1. It was actually a very beautiful song off the album. And we have a lot of songs that have actually topped the charts of that Fuji album. So Adekule Gold has been able to show that, I mean, you can leave a label, but best believe that you're still going to soar higher. And that is exactly what he's doing. And he particularly loves Fuji, and that is what he has tried to infuse into this particular album. So well done to him. For me, I'm going to give this a solid 9.5 over 10. What are you going to give it? Be nice, be nice.
It's a 9, it's a 9, it's a 9.
It's a 9. You don't want to give him the remaining one.
It's a 9.
God sees your heart. Thank you so much for doing this with me, Rizzy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We've come to the end of All Takes for today. The show continues. It's still Wake Up Nigeria.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha.
I know that.
I go shoot on for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping. Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit in no fit scatter. Hope, now that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope, now the mama with the fry akara, we see the reason, say tomorrow go soft for her.
Naija, your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
two voices, two views, standing apart,
or an argument.
a battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Sound, are you ready?
and the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know, Sha. Cause fake blogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Welcome back. You're still watching your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, and it's still the tasty, tantalizing Tuesday edition. Right about now, it's time to wake up and shop. And I'm doing this with Rume. And Rume happens to be matching our plans today.
I know, right?
Interesting.
I'm such a good ambassador.
Yes, you are totally the best of them. Anyway, so today we definitely have for you the Shop X Ultimate Crunch. This is a compact full body workout machine that strengthens your abs, your arms, your legs, and of course your back as well. Now this is built with a steel frame, adjustable resistance, and ergonomic cushioning. Now it delivers effective strength and cardio training for all fitness levels right at the comfort of your home. Rume, you're here. Tell me about this particular piece.
Okay, this is the SportX Ultimate Crunch that brings professional gym quality training into the comfort of your home. Now, it is designed as a full body workout machine. It targets the abs, the arms, the legs, the back, everywhere, allowing you to burn calories, tone those muscles, and build strength with a single compact space-saving device, which is this. Now, it is engineered for effectiveness and durability. The Ultimate Crunch features a heavy-duty steel frame, adjustable resistance levels, and ergonomic cushioning, ensuring a safe, comfortable, and professional level workout for users of all fitness levels. Now, it is a versatile design that supports a wide range of exercises for low-impact routines for beginners. So if you're a beginner, this works as well. And high-intensity sessions for advanced users, making it the perfect total body conditioning, core strengthening, and cardio training. So whether you have that quick daily workout that you like, or you want to have that targeted muscle toning or complete fitness session, the SportX Ultimate Crunch delivers a consistent result while saving space and eliminating the need for multiple equipment. Now, of course, like I mentioned, it is compact, it is durable, it is efficient, it is the ultimate solution for home fitness enthusiasts looking to stay fit, strong, and healthy. I hope I was able to, break it all down.
Absolutely. So far, so good. Yeah, of course. And of course, let's check out the different ways to use the SportX Ultimate Crunch. Now, we have a quick video to show you that, so stay tuned.
Beautiful product. Okay. All right, so let's talk about the key selling points, shall we?
Tell me.
Now, it is a 6-in-1 total workout machine. It crunches. You have the step, you have the twist, as you can see. Of course, you have the push-ups, the resistance bands, the training, and of course, full body cardio in one compact unit. Now, this is an advanced multi-exercise design that combines multiple movements into one motion to recruit muscles at once. Now, it has adjustable resistance systems suitable for beginners and even advanced athletes, increasing that intensity as you get stronger. Now, the good part is that you can have the full body transformation in 15 minutes a day.
Just 15 minutes.
That's all you need. And of course, you will see more results in less time. And this is perfect for busy users. I always use Lagos people and traffic as my case study. So of course, you want that quick workout, simple go-to, and this targets 8+ major muscle groups. So your abs, your thighs, your calves, your glutes, your arms, your chest, your shoulders. I'm a shoulder babe. And then your core. So this is an amazing product everyone needs to have in your home.
Absolutely. And I think for me, as you said, Lagos users, very important. Why? Because even if you get home by 12 midnight, you can literally, it's at home with you. So you're not thinking, I don't have to go to the gym. So before you jump into the shower, just 15 minutes a day, and then you have all of those muscle groups turned out.
And for people who do not even like to share equipment, some people go to the gyms and they don't want to touch.
Wiping down.
Exactly. This is perfect.
So for the germaphobes, right? You can have this in your house. It's all for you. So come back, use it at any time.
So what's the deal for today?
The deal for today is that, this is going for a very, very giveaway price. Right now, this fitness deal, you do not want to miss it, right? The ShopX Ultimate Total Crunch is available now, exclusively on the Wake Up and Shop show, of course. You're here with us, right? As you're here, you're on the best place. So do not touch that dial, because we're going to be telling you what is going for right about now. Today, we're offering a flash sale with up to 35% off.
Wow.
Now, think about this. Similar workout machines can cost up to 500K, if not more. and may even still not deliver the results you want. Now, even if you actually want to go to the gym and register for an entire year, you probably pay more than that, right? Now, but today, right now, on the Wake Up and Shop show, you won't even be paying 450,000 naira. You won't be paying 400,000 naira. The Shop X Ultimate Total Crunch normally sells for 499,000 naira 950, right? Now, but for a very limited time today, we're offering you on Wake Up and Shop show right now, right here with us. You can get it for just 324,950 naira only. Now, that's a massive 175,000 naira off on the spot right about now. Now you can save that and use it for something else. Okay, and this is not just another fitness machine. It is a total body workout solution designed to help you burn fat, tone muscles, and build strength. Now, all from the comfort of your home. But wait, there's more, right? To make it even easier, you can own this appliance, the ShopX Ultimate Total Crunch, with 2 installments. That means with only 162,475 naira, you can actually start that installment right about now, right? Now, pay twice and enjoy the full benefits of this powerful, powerful tool, right? And of course, that's still not all. If you call the numbers on your screen or scan the QR code right now to get, or just do that right about, bring your phones, yes, and scan the QR code or call the number on your screen to get that and order right now. The ShopX Ultimate Total Crunch, and it will definitely deliver to you straight to your doorstep for absolutely free. No hidden charges, no hidden fees, nothing. But you need to hurry because this is exclusive for Wake Up and Shop, and this is a flash sale that is available to you for a very limited time. Now, you definitely should start your training from home. Scan away, call the number, and get yours right about now. Now, this can be packaged to a friend as a gift. I know Valentine has passed, but to be honest, you can still get in on that Valentine love, right? And you have them loving you because, I mean, health is wealth, and you definitely do not want to miss out on this amazing deal. You can pay in 2 installments, so you shouldn't miss out on this. So do that right now.
And definitely call the number. Scan the QR code.
Yes, of course.
So now let me tell you what the number is. 020 96, I'm taking it easy, 24 65 73 020 96 24 65 73. So get to, just bring out your phone, make that call, and have this amazing product right at the comfort of your home.
Absolutely.
See, an ergonomic, I don't even want to talk too much. This is a compact machine just for you. So if you want to crunch those abs, you want to train those muscles, and every girl wants the nice peach looking good. So you want to train those glutes, you definitely need to have this. So just make sure, you get to scan that QR code and dial the number so you can have yours right now. How much is it again?
It is, it's going for as a discount. And I think for me, the giveaway is you're literally paying 2 installments, right? This would normally go for close to 500K, but for today, it's literally going for a little over 300,000 naira with 2 installments at 162,475,000 at this point. So make sure you do keep it, right? Scan your QR code right now and get this. Get for yourself, get for your friends, get for your loved ones, get for your parents, get for your children yet to be born. But just get it. And of course, this will deliver to you free of charge. No hidden charges, no hidden cost.
You get it straight.
You get it straight up, yes, of course. To be honest, I don't even think we actually, that video didn't even do the justice to everything, right? We're talking about 7 in 1, maybe even 10 in 1 if you're creative, right? So yes, get this at your home right about now. All right. And I think that's all for now. So while we'll leave you to scan, we're going to a quick break, and when we come back, it's still so much more happy right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Do stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable,
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyinbo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Yaa Ashantewa was born on 17th October 1814 Bisiase, present-day Ghana. The daughter of Kwaku Ampoma and Atapo, her brother Afrane Panin became the chief of Edueso, a nearby community. After a childhood without incident, she cultivated crops on the land around Boankra. She entered a polygamous marriage with a man from Kumasi, with whom she had a daughter. She was appointed by her brother, Nana Akwasi Afrane Opese, ruler of Edueso. When her brother died in 1894, Yaa Ashantewa used her right as Queen Mother to nominate her own grandson as Eji Suhene, when the British exiled her grandson to the Seychelles in 1896. Along with the King of Ashanti Prempeh I and other members of the Ashanti government, Yaa Ashantewa became the regent of the Jisu Juaben district in the Ashanti Empire, now part of modern-day Ghana. After the exile of Prempeh I, the British Governor-General of the Gold Coast, Frederick Hodgson, demanded the Golden Stool, the symbol of the Ashanti nation. There was a disagreement among the members of the Ashanti government at Kumasi on how to go about this. In 1900, she led the Ashanti War, also known as the War of the Golden Stool, against the British Empire. The Ashanti-British War of the Golden Stool, also known as the Yaa Ashantewa War, was led by Queen Mother Nana Yaa Ashantewa with an army of about 5,000. During the fighting, Queen Yaa Ashantewa and 15 other closest advisors were captured, and they too were sent into exile to the Seychelles. Her dream for an Ashanti independence from colonial rule was realized on 6 March 1957, when the Ashanti Protectorate gained independence as part of Ghana. Ghana was the first African nation in West Africa to achieve this feat. She was a successful farmer and mother, an intellectual, a politician, a human rights activist, a queen, and a war leader. Nana Yaa Ashantewa died in exile at the Seychelles on 17th October 1921.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Sound, are you ready?
and the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
All right, welcome back to Wake Up Nigeria. Right now, we have a final conversation with the one, the only, the beautiful Geraldine. Now, she is the face of Change Nigeria Queen, a passionate advocate for social impact with a strong focus on men's mental health and emotional well-being. Now, she has worked on impactful initiatives such as Humanity, a project centered on understanding and supporting men, and she continues this work through her ongoing Healing Men project, which she's going to talk about here today. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So when I say how you doing, I don't expect you to say I'm doing well. Just say, look at me.
Okay,
So
look at me.
I'm going to ask you that question again. Okay. How are you doing?
Look at me.
I can see. I can see. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. All right.
Thank you.
Let's start off with being a queen in Nigeria. What does that mean to you?
Royalty.
Royalty, yes.
So it means basically, right, when I hear you're a pageant queen, what comes to my head first is that you are a social impact advocate, right? You're doing something that you're trying to fix the loopholes in the society. You're doing something that people don't just think of. You take your time to create something impactful to give back to the society. I mean, you remember the whole Nollywood queen going out, doing things,
Yes.
you know? Yeah, that's the scenario in my head. You just have to do something, social impact.
All right. When I think about queen, I think what comes to mind is the queen can do no wrong. All right. The queen has that power, the elegance, the courage. Let's talk about face of change. Let's talk about face of change in Nigeria. All right. Why did you decide to go for this one? And what does this, just tell us a story about everything face of change.
So first, it's the name,
All right.
right? I mean, change. So when I heard of it, a friend sent me, you know, told me about it, and I went through their website. I got to realize that their objective resonates with me, and I just have to go for it. I mean, the change they want to stand up for, you know, do things that just people don't do. I mean, look at Healing Men projects. Nobody just do that.
Yes, we're going to talk about your project. We're going to talk about your project because it's quite an interesting one. You decided to stand for man's mental health and make that change when it comes to the male gender. Why though? This is different because I think we're having a conversation at the back, and then we hugged, I shook your hand, and then you're just looking at me, you're like, oh, you're just so excited about the men. Why? What is going on? Tell me. Why did you choose to handle this topic or this area, men's mental health?
What birthed this project was curiosity, right?
Mm.
Growing up, I had a lot of my friends, right, as a den who lost their father. And I grew up with this fear of, I don't want to lose my dad somehow, you know, and because I'm a daddy's girl, so he
Come on, daddy.
He just has been that symbol.
Yes.
But then looking out in the society, I see how we have the ratio of men dying compared to, it's just something I was not able to wrap my head around. And I remember engaging my dad in a conversation after, you know, the whole curiosity. I asked him, Dad, why do we keep losing men in our society? Why do they die they die so fast and you have so many number? And he said, you won't understand. He just patted my shoulder. You won't understand. And I took it upon myself to really figure out why.
I want to know why.
I want to know why.
I mean, you're right, because I did a research and I found out that more women live longer than men in Nigeria. And I'm probably wondering, based on your research, what did you find out? Why do you think women live longer than men in the country?
So, yeah, I feel like, to me, that's why I tagged my project Healing, because I feel like it has a lot to do with their psychological being, their emotional well-being. So, especially in Nigeria, we have taught our men to suppress. We've, you know, inculcated them into this thing of ideology of suppressing their emotions. So men are expected to be stoic. They're expected to do it without no manual, but do it well. If you don't do it well, you're no longer a man. And I remember then when I took it upon myself to really go for this and know why, I realized also that there is this thing my dad has been doing. Every evening by 5 p.m., he has a chair where he sits. He has a spot where he sits, and all you have to, you see him like this. I never thought of anything.
He's just sitting and
he's just on his own, right? As children, what we grew up seeing this, so now we used to help him set the chair before the 5 p.m., right? But working on this, you know, trying to understand why men die early, I also realized that this man doesn't talk to anybody.
At
All right.
5 p.m.
He doesn't. He just wants to be on his own. And I remember one day I had asked him for my school fees, which he clearly do not have. Mind you, I've started working on this. Like, I've started like paying close attention to him. I knew this man doesn't have this money, but he said, don't worry, tomorrow by 9 p.m. you're going to pay your school fees. Okay, what miracle are you going to do? I asked my mom, he said, don't worry, your dad is going to pay. And that was it. Tomorrow, 9 p.m., my mom showed up in the school, paid my school fees.
Wow.
I was still...
I'm sure by 5 p.m. the next day, he was probably just thinking about you and how he would pay your school fees.
Honestly, and there was clearly no way, because he had, you know, lost a big contract. There was no way, right? But he still managed to pay. So my point is, when you are there at 5 p.m., what is going through your mind? What are you thinking about? Who are you communicating these things to? And that is why this project, I felt like, is just the suitable one for the society, because it's not all about getting men to be vulnerable. It is not all about getting them to talk. It's about preparing the society to also hear them, because it's one thing to get them to talk, it's another thing to get the society to listen to them, not to judge, but listen, to feel into their emotion, listen to hear them. Because you know this thing they say that women, when they lament to you, they're not expecting solution, they just want to talk. Can we also do that to men? Can you guys talk without, we know I can't provide a solution to you, but just talk. And sometimes
you're
it
right.
helps.
You're right. Sometimes it helps. It helps. Just sharing your problems and getting open about how you really feel helps sometimes. But I'm just wondering, with your project here, do you have counselors who are trained to listen to men and then help men, or are you the one listening to all the men that come to you or for this project? Talk to me how that works.
Okay, so yeah. For now, we have counselors, we have therapists around who are going to work with us, because first conference is coming up where we are not telling you to go to therapy, we are bringing therapy to you. Right? So of course with this we already started, you know, gathering up our team. We have a few counselors with us, and because a day before the main conference, we're hoping to bring them. It's going to be a 2-day event. We're going to bring in people and bring counseling to them.
Okay, so I don't like to gossip. I don't like solo. I don't like crazy gist, you understand? But I just want to beg you for one thing. Just one. Tell me the craziest story you've ever heard that a man has come to share. Don't mention his name, don't mention his name. Don't mention his name. Just tell me one crazy story that you heard from a man and you are like, what? How? Tell me.
So this is not a man, this is a boy.
A boy?
A youth, yeah, 22 years of age.
Okay, oh, yeah, tell me the story.
So I did an event
it's between
last
us,
year.
don't worry.
So
we're not going to tell anybody this story, just between
So
us.
I did an event last year.
Put your hands down.
So I did an event last year, last 2 years in school, while I was still on an undergraduate, titled Empowering Choices, Navigating Relationship and Sexual Health, right? And I did a survey because I study sociology now. We're in tune with survey. I did a survey prior to the event because I needed to know, does these people really need what I'm working on? And a boy reached out, a guy. Apologies, a guy reached out to me. Guess what this guy said?
Tell me.
He said, Geraldine, if I tell you things that men go through, we go through abuse. I said, I know.
Okay, yes.
I know.
All right.
I said, go on. I don't know how to share this. I said, go on. Do you know what he said? He said he cannot have anything intimately to do with women less than 60 years of age. This boy is 22.
16 or 60?
60.
60.
0.
Wow.
And this boy is 22.
Okay, I want to be very sure I just heard you correctly. So he's saying that he has found himself in situations with women who are way older than 60. So he cannot do anything intimate with anybody who is younger than 60.
Exactly.
How did you react to that?
Thank God. It was via chat.
Okay.
So
you could scream Jesus from which you're like Jesus.
Like,
hey!
This I keep saying, thank goodness it was via chat. No, it would have been so obvious.
I can imagine.
And I asked him why.
And he was 22.
22. Whenever I talk
about this, small boy. I'm calling him boy.
No vex, sir.
He's not a small boy.
It was 22.
All right.
I was older.
Yeah.
And he said, I said, why? He said that as a teen, countless time, he was abused.
Wow.
By one particular auntie in there. You know how, it's very easy for parents to, tell their sons, oh, when you're back from school, stay at this person's house, recklessly. But when it comes to the female gender, they want to check, are you okay? Did anybody? But nobody gets to ask the male about that. So this auntie was constantly abusing him, right? And over time, from at first it was guilt, then it just series of emotions till he arrived at not having anything to do with people, less and sis. And I feel like that's the craziest story because we are 22.
Wow.
Honestly. And I feel like a lot of them have these things, but they can't share it. They cannot share it.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Geraldine, for sharing that story and for being here with us to share your thoughts as well. That's deep. That's deep. Please, if you're a young man out there or you're a man in general, or even a lady, this is a conference I think one should, attend and get to learn as well. But guess what? To suppress all that we've said, we have something that we have in the kitchen for you to suppress it. All right, we always give.
Suppress this last one.
You need to suppress this one, Abby.
Jesus.
All right, so let's go to the kitchen. We have something special for you this morning, and I'm sure you would enjoy it. All right, it's Wake Up Nigeria. Let's go, Geraldine. Your Highness. Oh, my Lord. See the elegance, the beauty, the style, the class, the glamour. All levels. Here comes the queen. Here comes the queen. Here comes the queen. Here comes the queen. Geraldine. 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 Geraldine.
Oh, okay.
No clapping. Wow, let me continue.
It's okay.
You didn't clap. You did not clap.
It's okay. Clap now. You should clap.
Thank you. It's okay, guys. Stop, please now. Guys, stop. You're embarrassing you guys. Stop it.
Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. You look so stunning.
That crown.
Yeah, I mean.
Nah. Oh, with responsibility, yeah.
Nice. Well done, well done. Okay, so welcome. Chef Flora's been hard at work. Rima, tell us about it.
Yeah, so Chef Flora's making a biriko. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's from Ogun State, Ijebu-Ode. So it is made with, do you want to tell her what you made?
Yeah, that's, it's made with white cocoyam.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very high in fiber, vitamins, B,
So we'd like to try it out.
You
can try it out and tell us, let us know what you think about it. Or you don't eat in the morning.
I do.
Or you don't eat swallow.
Not when it's as beautiful. Oh, this is so.
Go ahead.
Who be this?
Okay.
Eli.
So I barely try new food, and this is my first time having this, and I'm gonna say, I'm not kidding, it tastes good. Please, it tastes really, really good.
Thank you.
All right.
Can I take off my wig and?
No, don't do that. Thank you very much.
Just kidding.
Thank you very much, guys, for being on the show. Thank you for watching the show. Guys, the show continues tomorrow.
Yes,
so make sure you're watching it again, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Let's end the show with some beautiful music there by Emma and Chris. Let's go.
Yay! Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow.
Bama just send me, know that they need. Let's see my best shooter, Joe. Timbati will live by. It's Shumasa, or Demasari Japa. And me and girl know me. Timbati preach, it was on my Walewa. And me and girl know me. Timbati preach, it Galama Walewa. So many times that the cast down on demons. So many times that the shot down on demons. So many times that the save on lost souls. So many times that the bless on new life. So many times that the cast down on demons. So many times that the shot down on demons. So many times that the bless on new life. So many times that the save on new souls. Speaking it on, healing the sick, raising the dead is our way of life. Come on, speaking in tongues, healing the sick, raising the dead is our way of life. Come on, too many blessings now, too many blessings now, too many angels now, too many angels now. The town is about to collect. The town is about to collect the fire on your head. The town is about to collect. The town is about to collect the blessings on your head. Oh yeah, Jacka professor. Come on, Jacka professor. Jacka Sorashe. Oh yeah, Jacka professor. Come on, Jacka professor. Jacka Sorashe. Lord of professor. I will never fail. I will never fail. Lord of professor. Lord of professor. Can you make come away? Come on now. Shake the biggie diggy. Shake the biggie diggy. Okay now. Shake the diggy diggy. Shake the diggy diggy. Okay now. So let me test that the cast on demons. So let me test that the shut on demons. So let me test that the bless on one new life. So let me test that the save on one new souls. Speaking it tongue, healing the sick, raising the dead is our way of life.
And the winner is TVC.
It's a mean of getaway. Out of hustle and bustling in Lagos, at Lagos, with Lagos.